We need to get Austin Jenkins from the Jets. And get Sammy Watkins.
Get down. You're supposed to eat.
Dirty ass Mason boys.
Where we going? Okay. What's your real name again?
Oh, kiddo can't read. Kiddo can't read. What's going on in this chat?
Okay. He up top?
Yeah, hey Gil, you stupid. That nigga said, all right, well at least you know you're a betting man. How you betting that? Uh-huh. You wanted to see if he really was gonna bet it?
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports.
Who he trying to rock? Is that right?
Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's the Broncos going up against the Texans.
All right. Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas at NRG Stadium.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's close.
The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any
Hey man, I'm starting it. No. Them South boys.
These folks are fired up as their guys
I'm starting this rookie running back, man. I just got to at least see what he can do.
And the Houston Texans. Gets fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Fade it. Okay.
Back to throw here. And he fires one incomplete. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. And now it's third down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
I need to get my PS4.
Out of the gun, it's Webb. Eluding the pressure right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's got the
Gil
first before he's
went
brought
all the way
down
to Israel. I think that's where
39-yard line.
he stole
15
PS4
yards, the
controller.
Straight
Texans
stole
After he
his
talked-
controller.
Yeah, after he talked so much shit about Lonzo, D'Angelo Ball still in and shit, he was,
To the line now, 1st and 10.
yeah.
Looking to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a 1st down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in and picks up
Where
the
you
first
at?
down.
Where you at?
And he goes in motion here in the backfield. Back to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
I deserve this controller. I did it for my dog Foul.
Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down.
Oh yeah, that was my guy. We do good business, man.
They're going to look to throw. From left side, it's complete. A big-time play there for the Texans. And even 40 yards.
Hey, Gil, man, he can't get no deals done with me. Gil came to me. Hey, Gil came to me like, let me get Davis Webb. Let me get Davis Webb. I said, give me a 1st and a 3rd. He got nothing for me.
And he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
Hey, that's... You can't get a deal done with Rico?
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. His pass caught.
Hey, nephew.
That catch good for 8, but still,
nephew, not good.
it's 3rd and goal now.
I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is starting.
Absolutely.
Oh, that definitely
3
was Rico
catches on
fault.
any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. And Catanzaro's kick is right through.
No, it
And
wasn't
it's
that
now
yet.
3-0
This is the...
Texans. So they get the ball first here in front of the home crowd under the lights, and they get 3 points out of it.
And there's something
This was the
about a
first
night
season,
game,
Fal.
isn't there? A little
This is
extra
after the
snap,
first
a little
season.
extra crisp in the air. What a terrific
No.
way to get things started. A little extra excitement, a little extra dazzle for the home crowd.
Huh? I see. I like it. Greasy. That's greasy. Greasy.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
Please stop talking. I ain't Einstein. It just when you talk, it just does something.
To throw is Watson. Trying to lay one up deep. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and a return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively. He's going to pump it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration.
Oh, you ain't hear Gil call you a minion?
The interception.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick.
I told Gil this.
Can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it goes down.
The thing is, I think people were talking over you, and I didn't pay it no mind.
Really nice game.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard
It's just,
line.
I remember I was trying to help Gil do something on the PS4, and then I just realized how.
Oh, when you was trying to link, remember? But we figured it out because I was trying to play on the computer, and I had to link something. But the thing was,
exactly, yeah, and I was saying the same thing for like a half an hour.
But it didn't matter. It was the primary. Remember, kiddo? It was Main's, my primary is on main shit or whatever. So,
and I said that. No, I said that.
You never said that.
Giving them a whole lot of credit, thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Gil, if you didn't delete the chat, the whole conversation was up there. Because at first you hit me up, and then I got on to tell you.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact.
Oh,
and as
shit.
a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So 2nd and 10 here.
All right, I'm over here.
He'll drop to throw, and that is incomplete. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10.
I don't know why people like lemon pepper wings.
They'll set up and incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Especially Wingstop. I never liked Wingstop.
They remind me of elite defenders on a basketball
Shit.
court. Right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Nigga, Maine got the Wingstop right by his crib.
Hey,
Wingstop ain't no America's Best though.
Oh, hell to the no.
But I think that they've shown that they can have some success against this defense. So they'll go back to the sideline.
I never I tried it. Josh was talking about it. I tried Wingstop.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told. As
I
it's
had
taken
better
down
wings
back
than
shy of the
Wingstop.
20.
Y'all think that's great?
Oh, nah, we definitely had better wings than Wingstop. But
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way.
But, you know, whatever floats your boat.
Totally didn't affect me.
the Wingstop is good, though. But it ain't better than no America's Best.
But you have to be careful about being too cautious.
Like I said, whatever floats your boat.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
I don't think it's trash. What's the spot we used to have at college, man? You know what I'm talking about on Ford.
Oh,
Quaker State.
Second down following the run.
Oh, y'all had a Quaker Steak down. Quaker Steak, that's...
Yeah, Quaker Steak used to be fire.
Yeah, Quaker Steak's my shit.
Back to throw, Watson. And that's complete to Jesse James. And they'll get it up just short of 45 at the 44.
Wow.
The play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set.
Wawa's got good everything. Good ciabatta bread, hoagies, the normal ones with the home roast beef. Oh my God.
On first down, Watson.
Well, Wawa be having the subs, bro.
Yeah. I'll get the home roast beef foot long sub in one of their liter half a gallon cheese.
Take a big shot downfield. That's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
I used to say a lot in high school. Bro, I went to 7-Eleven every day.
Well, my mom mainly for a couple of 7-Elevens, so yeah. I had to hook up on that.
What the fuck? Dumbass game, bro.
Sound like a white girl.
Now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
What Santa was that on?
10 yards still left on second down. In motion left goes Jones.
Aries Spears said that.
Yeah. Aries Spears ain't that big.
That nigga fat. That nigga fat.
But when you said big dude, my first thought was Bruce for some reason.
Oh, yeah.
That's a fat ass nigga.
As soon as she said fat, I was like, okay, yeah, Aries Spears.
Yeah, I don't consider him fat.
Yeah, he was fat. He's in shape now.
No.
He got muscles now, but he used to be fat.
Now they set up the screen.
chubby.
It's complete.
That nigga was fat.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Okay, Bruce is a different kind of fat, so you can gotta
looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
That nigga Bruce fat as that.
Patrice O'Neal was fat, but he died. It sucks to die. Patrice O'Neal was that. What was the 2 best stand-up specials y'all ever seen? I don't have a third.
It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with
Eddie Murphy,
yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy.
Mine's is Dave Chappelle killing them softly and Patrice O'Neal. Elephant in the Room.
A good pick up there, a 22.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. It's not about the people have to block in front of him, either fellow receiver.
Let's go this way. I don't want to go to.
That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes
6:56. What time do you need to?
Watson. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Set up.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. Throwing again is Watson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. 30. The 20. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using?
Hey, Core.
Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
That's correct. They'll tell you.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
No, my rookie, the one Jaron won.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Nothing.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
Definitely trying to get them because y'all got all them damn wide receivers over there.
Do no harm, and right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Fresh off the pick 6, it's Watson. Looking left side, and it's complete. Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's
But that's actually why it's good that I actually had David Johnson on. It wasn't a bad trade because David Johnson's a better receiving back. He'd be back.
So here we go.
And Chris don't need him because he don't run the ball. So it's like he can hold off and wait for him.
Now Cook running right. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference as we know between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Yeah. So y'all still got to deal with him.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. He's going to launch this thing. Wait, it's caught inside the 25. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
It depends on how he's using them. He's not using Coleman in the right way. So I mean, Dalvin Cook is.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
Corey, you going to join? Okay, fuck you too.
To throw on second is Watson. Being chased out left.
Wow.
What else are you against
us? He chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Halfback sent in motion. Watson just beating the play clock. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
Yeah, as an offensive coordinator, if you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work. But in his defense, this has been a stifling defense so far. So they've got to start finding a way to unlock them as this game goes on.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And the Texans set to come onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, you're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
that.
It. Super toe.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. 1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 11.
You know, shooting at someone.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra hut, you know, that extra emphasis on it. Got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. Webb now from the gun. Drops it underneath for Collins. A big hit. Knocked down sideways. Right there around the 35-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first.
Here we go now.
From the gun, Webb. Flush to his right. Room to run past midfield. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Here we go now.
On 1st and 10, Webb. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
That's a plus.
3 on the play, and it'll make it a second down.
If he,
Everyone's got to be able to catch
big
the
corners
football.
are better.
I wish it was alive to share it with me,
But if
bro.
you're on
I
offense,
mean,
be
small
aware, ball
corners
may come
mostly
your way.
are typically faster, but
It was okay. Don't be high.
hey, so they got some speed, and you're good.
And they give this time to the tailback. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning it into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Timmy Jernigan forcing his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards.
I didn't get the memo.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Houston after this timeout.
Kept complaining about them 2 linebackers. This nigga got 2 superstar linebackers and shit, and he complaining.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Yeah. He don't like them because they're white, but they're both superstars. Like they are trash because I was saving up everything to get them 2 superstars. But yeah.
From the gun, here's Watson. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it.
Come on, Quincy Wilson. You gotta catch that.
Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Returnable now for Woodson. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. And now out comes Houston. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking deep. It's caught inside the 25.
The Dolphins, yeah, he can trade. That's Kit. Oh, no, he can't trade. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Wow.
Down at about the 6-yard line.
Oh, dang.
For 16 yards, it sets him up.
I can't believe I just did
now the
that.
Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Webb to throw. That is caught.
Oh, my God.
Showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right.
Bring it in.
The defense is able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Only
That
able
is
to pick
offensive
up 2,
lineman on
and
my
that
team.
leads us to 3rd and
Stupid
goal.
niggas.
The offense on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun. Webb. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. It's a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they get the field goal near the end of the 1st half to expand that lead.
Yeah, that's got to feel good, but they can't let up. Now on the kickoff, they've got to make sure they don't give up a big return or big yardage to set up the other team for one last chance to score themselves.
The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe,
possibly,
let's try and think with them here. Try and play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. Watson on 1st
Give me another one. There we go.
For the deep ball. And it pops free. The collision
What did you do today?
jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown
I was
a lot of
cheating.
different looks here in the 1st half. They've come after
great.
it, they've sat back.
You paid
I think
attention?
that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. On 2nd down, Cook. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now the Texans want to call another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
I didn't get the gun? Wow. I never got a gun.
A lot doing there, so get it up to about the 28-yard line. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
You said
this
what?
Is taken at the 15. So we've reached the end, and we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. I can talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. I want them script to start the second half.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. There he goes right side. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Broncos draw a bit closer.
You want my mustache? No.
And it's up. This is good. And it makes it a 16-10 game now.
But why do you need your mustache?
Why I need it? Because my face would look weird without it. That's why. You can't have my mustache.
Unit as they run up and send this one away.
Get your own mustache.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Well, that sucks for you.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So
you about to get on Fortnite yourself, huh?
They get set to start this third quarter. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none
Foul Dewey. They're the only 3 people in the world who don't play Fortnite.
In the world. The only 3.
Now a play fake here on first down.
But you seen the light, so that's okay.
So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back.
I secretly think Foul be playing
trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Second down following the incompletion.
Yes, that is. Yeah, it is.
To throw again. Webb.
Yeah.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they get him down, but not
before he gonna come in knowing how to build and everything.
A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there.
Nah, you gonna be like, oh, I'm a natural. Yeah, he like, oh, I'm a natural. Look at this, I can do all this. Nah, the reason he don't get on Fortnite for real, he can't lay on his stomach. So
from the gun, Webb. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches. They're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
On first down, they go with Dixon.
You heard. You didn't experience.
There, and it'll be second down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again,
definitely got that fat ass.
Shotgun, then they ran out. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
I thought that was you. You're right behind the person, so I was just sitting there waiting for the potion. He's someone in the building, man. I literally thought I went to the person and just was sitting there.
Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. Third down.
And it is true, you can draft the fastest, you can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, he'll force the incompletion.
Had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. They'll get a couple yards on that one. And that'll bring up 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So making 4 out of 4 now in the field goal department, and he's able to extend their lead.
I mean, basketball.
Sometimes have a kicker you can count on to put points on the board.
They find some open field here. He's got daylight. The 30, 10, 5, and all the way home for a Broncos score. DeAnthony Thomas, his first touchdown of the new season, and the Broncos have come to within a score. Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now, 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd, and they asked about halftime adjustments and all that was going on, and remember what I said, it's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better, tuning in and just working through it methodically.
You said no.
Of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I had on a brown belt with black shoes, and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that
my
out
chest.
loud. Yeah, my bad.
And now out comes Houston. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's
my chest. Always my
chest. We'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board.
She's pointing at stuff to then I said the name. She just kept pointing at my chest. Like, it's not going to change.
And he lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? Let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit.
Okay.
Following the fumble recovery, Watson flushed out.
Hey, foul. You gonna join the game?
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but
we need the fourth.
Exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise.
If you're gonna put money on it, he's definitely not gonna play. I think he want that $100. He'll wait till after me to play.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And this is caught inside the 5. That one goes for 36 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And the defense definitely showing blitz here.
Imagine when you take fucking 2 weeks off.
They come out here in the eye. They'll run for it with Cook. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. They try again with Cook, and he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire
You ain't hear all that
Maybe
fighting?
change up some
I'm trying to
blocking
find them.
assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Watson. Steps away to his left. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
And this one is right through. And with that, they move ahead by a point here in this 3rd quarter.
That stupid trash
So the drive takes them inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
No.
That's fielded in the end zone.
What you say?
And here comes the Texans now. And last time they coughed it up. Led to a field goal.
Hotel, motel, holiday.
Tell you what? Could you sense the relief, though?
You alright, kiddo?
Tell you what? Try back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step.
Nah, you were saying?
A touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
Coach would just be relieved that they recoup with a score here.
Coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it.
Nigga, that was not 9 years ago. That song was probably like.
19 and a first down.
You said what?
That's how you start to get back in the good graces of your head coach. Remember, he fumbled on
Nah,
the
the
last
original
possession.
version I was singing is probably in the what,
In a
80s?
double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And they will finally put it into the return, but
Nigga, there's Google. You know there's a such thing as Google. You can type it in.
That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
But there's a such thing as Google. You know that, right? You can type in stuff. I'm more of a historian. I like history. We're going to Pleasant Park.
In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
How you on me? I'm 39. Because I know stuff. I know my history.
Again, it's Cook. And he is into the end zone for
Are you sure about that?
touchdown.
Are you sure about that?
A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Broncos use the short field
I don't
to
know
their
how you can
advantage as they
strongly
cash
be
in for 6. And this offense on 3rd down today, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here.
Yep. I don't know how he killed me, but okay.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. 3rd and goal now. The defense looking to hold serve again. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. No gain on the play. And what to do now on 4th and goal.
Yep. He got a submachine gun.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. They go power. This is Johnson, the fullback. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown. It's the fullback, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send
G, are you dressed?
away.
She jumped from the top.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Can I get that hope?
Are you dressed? Change that shirt.
Put him different shirt. And now out comes Houston. They had that lead, looked pretty comfortable in the first half. Maybe got a little bit overconfident because that's gone now.
Almost takes us back to being kids, doesn't it? Because I know at some point your dad did the exact same thing mine did. It's okay to be confident, son, but overconfident. That's not a good thing, and that's maybe what we saw here. They thought they had this thing in hand.
And the guy number
had
31.
Full control, and guess what? They've got to find a way to get back to where they were before.
You think Papa Davis and Papa Doug would get along?
I think they get along just fine, and you know something? They'd still be giving us advice.
Absolutely.
2 medium, 3 topping pizzas. Breadsticks
and across the 40-yard line. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
Fort Worth, Texas. Your Uber Eats and get you pizza? I got so.
Back now here on EA Sports.
Oh, so your Uber Eats is shit.
Football, but they trail here so as we get started in the fourth quarter.
You actually ordered McDonald's burgers
For some hash browns?
yeah. Hash browns is only good when they're fresh out.
Now a first down throw. Well, and the Broncos get there and take him down. Darren Lee in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, nigga, you said motel and you just...
Big sack. And he'll get it out midfield at the 48.
You jumped out over.
13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Nah, all I seen was you jump out.
He's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
I don't want going out. I want going
from the gun on 3rd down. Webb eluding the pressure right. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. On first down, it's Webb. Caught on the right side by Treadwell. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long. Yeah, better against man than zone, or better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone. They'll run with Dixon, and a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves. From the gun on 3rd down, Webb, and he's got room. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. On 3rd and short, not only did he get away from the rush and pick up a first down, he picked up a whole lot more than that. And how did he get it done? Evaded the rush, kept his poise, and then how about him directing traffic as he moved downfield to pick up extra blockers? A really nice run.
Can I get a hope? Take it. No, take it.
And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now, I can't imagine any celebrations being any bigger than your first NFL touchdown. And this rookie running back is still seeking his. He's not going to get it on that play.
I knew it.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Please just say burst next time. Got my hopes up.
Now they try the right side here.
I get busy with the early on.
Texans touchdown. A great play there with his his first career NFL touchdown. And now the Texans are within a 2-point conversion of tying up this game. Out of the gun, it's Webb. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Tedrick Thompson picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys get the football back. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Chat part of it in your friends.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Special.
Able to power through, and he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Yeah, nice yardage right off the bat here as he's up to about the 24-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it him to 2nd and 4.
Brandon, you know how many times
what reason do we have to lie to
you? We see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours.
Because what?
How about this drive?
Please give me one reason why.
This offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about
if you
it.
think so.
Let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision,
okay.
some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Cook. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down.
All that smart intelligent shit go out the window.
With a lead, 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense.
I got a thing, true or false.
They've got to stop them here.
Foul that's in this party right now. He's Nigerian.
6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
This is
you actually know him.
Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Maybe nephew.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
I'm about to take a chance right here.
And here's a big one.
Take
now.
it.
To
Take it.
This lead. They're going to go
True or false? True or false? True or false? Maine is bald.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. And no, it's incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th.
Because you want the opposite way to be.
Take over an excellent field position. Heading out as the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. Well,
I played cover 2 half black.
But this Sunday nighter might top them all.
I was leaving everything open. Oh no, I hit the drag guy.
Here to his running back.
Oh yeah.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Time starting to run out here in the 4th. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is hit pretty hard
but I'm going to end
from
up
the
getting
side
the
as he's knocked
keyboard
down.
and mouse.
They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's 3rd down and inches.
Can I get a hotel, motel, holiday inn?
Surprised my running back, my rookie didn't fumble that.
The trench is never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I gotta find out what I'm gonna eat tonight.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
Can I get a hotel, motel, wanted to use it now.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches.
Win with it.
Operating from the gun. Webb flushed and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Partner, you absolutely cannot take a sack in that situation. Now, it's also 4th down.
If you don't win the Super Bowl this season, you got to play Fortnite.
And now the Broncos will burn another timeout here. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
I can't think of nothing. I can't think of nothing.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages. And Catanzaro's kick is right through. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. So yet another field goal to end a drive. That has been a very common theme. He's now hit 5 of them in this game.
Yeah, Brandon, as an offense, you hate that you've had to call on your kicker so often. But you have to love the fact that time and time again, he's come through.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. And coming out now, the Broncos. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time,
they practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. They'll look to throw. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed him. Instead, 2nd down. This defense has watched the lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to blow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early, and then you kind of relax a little bit, to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
Caught on the right side by Jones. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Denver has the first down. The play going for 15 yards. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Back to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Cook. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 11 more on that one and another first down. He'll look to throw. Complete. Richardson has it. And he's going to be run over. Hit hard as he'll be marked down. Looks to be right around the 40.
At this stage, you've got to hustle. Got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that time out to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
Back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. Well, he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
All right, here we go. Leopard! Gun! Detroit!
That one looks like he'll throw here. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
All right, here we go. Green! Leopard! Gun! Detroit!
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Webb lets it fly for Treadwell. It's caught. Inside the 25. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. On 1st and 10, Webb. And running with power here. And this one incomplete. Well, apparently taking a knee is...
So I gotta go get ready.